Hey guys, this is a special episode of me visiting the Gundam Base Store at the Fashion Outlet Mall in Chicago. This is my first time visiting this place on Sunday around 6 p.m. I was lucky enough to be part of the next 15 people to get in because they manage how many people are in the store, which keeps the store from being overcrowded. So I was able to record everything and take my time looking at all the models. So I'm really new to building Gundams and knowing anything about these Gunpla models. Luckily, there were employees around ready to answer your questions. And my first question was, what is the best model you have, or what is the most premium models you sell at the store? The guy generally told me to look at any models that were PG or MG because PG stands for perfect grade, MG stands for master grade. They're the biggest and most complex models that you'll see in this video. Some examples are like the Freedom Gundam. They had multiple versions of that. That was really cool. Yeah, that's the one with the wings, or kind of like wings sticking out. There's the Gundam Wing. They have this hot pink and black Gundam. I think it's exclusive to the Gundam Base Store. I would recommend to get that one. They have a lot in stock for that. And if you buy something, you also get a Gundam base card, which is part of this Gundam card game that just came out. So I'm familiar with that Gundam card game because I was part of the beta that came out. I played it. I was able to get a beta deck, and the cards are pretty much I think a level up from One Piece. So I play One Piece, and One Piece is a really good game. It has a lot of good gameplay, lots of good art. I think that's just the recipe that you need for a really good card game. Comparable to Gundam, the gameplay is like playing One Piece without the leaders, and the card stock for the regular cards seem a little more thicker, sturdier. The resources are more like the regular One Piece cards, a little bit thinner, flimsier. The thing that stands out the most are LR cards, which is equivalent to SR in One Piece. It's like super rares, and they have textured art on the LR cards, so makes them one level above One Piece in that standpoint. But you can always argue the gameplay. One Piece, I think, has a better gameplay because of the leader abilities, and you get to kind of have one represent a character that you really like to play. So I was looking forward to getting some Gundam cards, but at this store they ran out, and this is the third day, Sunday, right? I wasn't expecting them to run out of starter decks. You only can buy a limit, I think, one starter deck each person, and they had starter deck 1 through 6. You need those to really play the game. They also had booster boxes of GDO1 and GDO2, which is the first two sets. I think GDO2 didn't really have Gundams or cards that kind of things I just relate to. I think it's just a newer anime that I haven't watched. But the first set definitely has all the ones that I like Gundam Wing and The Witch from Mercury. I grew up watching mostly Gundam Wing, and then after that was Gundam Seed. We had the Iron Blood Orphans, The Witch from Mercury. Over here they have gachapons with small models of Gundam in them. So the rest of the video is pretty much showcase of all the Gundams on display and the Gundam card game in the display case. You'll see that. I recommend bringing anybody to this place just to at least admire the art, and if they want to get into building a Gunpla or the card game, there's products that you could just buy from this location. It's the first store that they built in the US, so I think it's a big hub that gets all the supply. You know, it's right next to the airport, so travelers could just pass through and maybe get a gift for somebody who never built a Gundam before. Maybe you get them into the hobby if they really have the time. I think I might just come back here and get that exclusive hot pink Gundam wing for myself. I'll definitely come back here for the card game if they have the supply, and probably buy some exclusive Gundams just to have at least one on display. I'm not gonna have room for all these models. The only con about coming here is that there's a lot of people. So if you're in rush hour time, you're gonna be stuck in a garage trying to get out or get in, and that's about it. And if this Gunpla stuff blows up or the card game blows up, there's gonna be all these people going in to buy the products and lining up for it. But other than that, this is a great place to start, get your first model, and see where it takes you. So here is a display of Gundam cards. Trying to zoom in on the rare and cool looking ones with texture. It's kind of hard to see because of the reflection and the lighting.
Rusting echoes where love once flew. Fragments of hope in a neon hue. Wires tangle like forgotten ties. The moon reflects our lonely lives.
So these models are outside of the store. Really cool premium ones next to the place where we build the Gundam models.
Every comment leaves a scar. Do you know who we really are? Start a circus humming my chest. I'm a glitch, but I try my best. Tell me, am I
Here is the table and chairs.
or just a
Build the Gundam models. Just ask an employee to get you one and sit down and start building. This is the kit that I got, and I've only built up to this much before I left. So I took it home and started recording the rest of the build. I'll put this in my next video. So if you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. I have One Piece content. They're mostly unboxing videos, but I'll get a little more creative and make different videos in the future. So keep in touch. I wish you all a good night. Peace out.